Right, next up here tonight on Midlands Masala, something completely different, because we're talking about self-defence. 15 years ago, as a teenager, Zainab Jogi, who's known as Z, decided to channel her teenage frustrations into martial arts. Fast forward to today, and Z is running her own fitness and self-defence academy. And she is on a mission to teach other women, especially of South Asian heritage or Muslim heritage like herself, self-defence skills. Z, by the way, is also a Guinness World Record holder, which we're going to hear about in just a sec, because she is on the line right now. Z, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. I'm very good. Thank you very much indeed. Z of Z's Defence Academy. How's your weekend been?
It's been great. I've been enjoying the song that you just played.
Hey, yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? Anything by Riot, really. Anything by Riot, really, is always pretty good to go. Z, before we talk about your Defence Academy and how you want to encourage, especially Desi women, women of Muslim heritage to learn about self-defence, let's hear about this Guinness World Record then. I understand for completing an obstacle course at the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yes.
What? Wow. When did this happen? And tell us what it was like.
So it was just in September this year. So it was initially introduced in 2018, but obviously with COVID and lockdown, it all sort of was postponed until this year in September. So there's 43 athletes from around the world, from 26 different countries. I was the only Muslim from the United Kingdom to go and do this challenge. It's never been attempted before. And they just wanted to do something different. And it was it's a crazy challenge, and it's an extreme sport, so it is only for the ones that are like sort of addicted and obsessed about, fitness and stuff.
And you did it. And you went and broke out record, which is absolutely amazing. Congratulations. Congrats, Z, on that achievement. And congrats on your general achievements in life, by the sounds of it. Tell us about your journey into martial arts. I mean, I described in the introduction that you got in as a teenager. Tell us how it all happened and why.
So I think being younger, I was always a rebel. I was always causing mischief. Going through puberty, wanted to understand more about my emotions. I had anger issues, so it was just something that I started. It was Muay Thai kickboxing originally. And the passion sort of grew throughout the years of my training. It became an addiction, really. And then 10 years after, they decided to make me an instructor. So I volunteered for that gym for 5 years and taught so many different women martial arts until I started getting contracts and people from, other areas or other organizations asking for my services. So I thought I would enhance my knowledge more on defense stuff, because Muay Thai was a lot about the attacking. It's using the 8 limbs. Now I want to learn more about defending. So I attended the self-defense and restraint course. I also did Krav Maga, which is the military-style self-defense training. Did that for 5 years and qualified as a civilian instructor in January 2020.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So I am the only female Krav Maga instructor in the Northwest as well.
Woo! Hey, that's another superb achievement. Absolutely fantastic. Tell us then why you're on this mission, and why is it, in your opinion, so important that women, everybody generally, but women in particular, are equipped with self-defense tactics?
I mean, I think for me, it's sort of giving you as confidence to be able to sort of walk the streets, and not just walk, but be able to voice your opinions. I mean, in the BME community, women are sort of known as cooking and cleaning, having babies, and not being able to sort of, do martial arts or any specific outdoor pursuits or any sports. I want to break that stigma that you can do all of those, plus do something for yourself and achieve that goal that, something that you wish to do as a person.
And it's not just about the fighting aspect, is it? I mean, there's a lot more to it, isn't there?
Absolutely. I think a lot of people look at, obviously, TV and they sort of make the assumptions that it's just sort of beating people up. It isn't. It's actually learning the vulnerable parts of the body on how you could defend yourself, but also understanding the law, because you could really get in trouble. Like for me, before I attended my self-defense and restraint course, if I was out in the street, I would have battered that person. But learning the law and learning all the things that I learned within those courses has given me that general knowledge now, which is now I've produced a self-defense course, which basically teaches the basic fundamentals you need to know and how to protect yourself.
Fantastic. We're obviously here in the West Midlands. How can people find out more about what you're doing and how to get into martial arts and learn self-defense?
Yeah, so we've got our website, which is zsdefenceacademy.co.uk. We are all on social media sites as well, and we've also just set up a YouTube channel, which is called Train with Z, Z-double-E. So all the world record stuff and the training will be releasing very soon. So it is set up, so you're most welcome to view that as well.
Oh, Z, that's fantastic. So it doesn't really matter where you are, right? Everybody can get involved.
Yeah, that's it, absolutely.
Superb. Z, well done on your achievements. Keep up your good work, and thanks for joining us tonight.
Take care.
Cheers. You take care too. Right, it's just a couple of minutes to 7 already.